especially when you play against Barcelona, because all the people, they put a lot of pressure on your shoulder. But the last win for Villarreal, it was in 2008. But I believe on my team, because I think they can beat Barcelona tonight.
Well, this is the Barcelona team. It's a 4-3-3 with 2 changes from the 3-0 win against Espanyol. Andres Iniesta is back, and Lucas Digne starts in place of Jordi Alba, who is rested. How important is Iniesta for the identity of the Barcelona team?
But I think he's the maestro for Barcelona. He's the brain for the team. He's a good news for Barcelona, and of course for Iniesta, because he returned from the ground injury. So when you play against Barcelona, and especially in front of you have Iniesta, it's very important to control. Iniesta, of course, is very.
Messi and Neymar alongside him, the full force of the MSN. Suarez looking for Messi. Keeps it tight, falls to Neymar. And the trio have inspired Barcelona. It was the full force of the MSN, and finished off by Neymar. And that's lifted the mood at the Camp Nou.
And it's another goal for Neymar against Villarreal. Slightly surprising to see Villarreal susceptible to a counter-attack. It's just the 3 Barcelona attackers. Rakitic joins up eventually. And you see the attempt from Messi. Neymar just about level with Musacchio. Gets the benefit of the doubt from the assistant referee. And takes his time to finish. Takes the first touch on the outside of the right foot, and then just prods it past Andres Fernandez in the Villarreal goal. In 21 minutes, 20 minutes, that's not a bad achievement from Barcelona. They're beginning to get frustrated. They know exactly what their opponents are up to, what they're trying to achieve. Well,
Neymar. It's a nice take by the flying French fullback, but a blind pass. Falls to Rakitic. Rakitic to Messi, sticks at his feet, flies it across goal.
We take it for granted, don't we, that Messi can control that sort of pass. It's not an easy pass for him to control from Rakitic. Control it really, gets out of his feet, and just drags his shot across the goal. And again, we assume that Messi is always going to hit the target. Aiming for the far post.
About the accuracy of the passing from Andres Iniesta. Not always a conservative use of the ball. It's a decent one. Bakambu has a turn of pace. He has support. He goes solo. Big chance for Bakambu, and he whips it away. Barcelona caught napping in the evening sunshine, and a damaging goal.
Well, I talked about the pace of Bakambu. I forgot to mention he's a really good finisher as well, and been in really good form lately. It's been a late start to his season. Been injury prone throughout, been unlucky with injury, but Piqué tries to step up. It's awful defending from Barcelona. Within a yard and a halfway line, Piqué, Sergio Roberto were getting it completely wrong. They were gambling because they knew, both of them, particularly Piqué, that he wouldn't have the pace to stop Bakambu. He almost gets back in the nick of time, but good composure from Cedric Bakambu. Doesn't just hit it and hope for the best. He works hard on that finish. He doesn't give Ter Stegen any chance of making a save. Really good finish. Really good attacking play from Villarreal.
Now Messi. Fans get to the edge of the seats when Messi's on the ball. Now they rock back into them. Messi again, great cross! Oh, and too much of a stretch. Of all people, it was Gerard Piqué who was leading the attack.
Well, he's never in a rush, is he, to get back when he has the chance to go forward for a set piece. This is ages after the corner from Barcelona. He's hovering around in that centre forward position, nearly to good effect and maximum impact. Just out of reach for Gerard Piqué. Messi tries to pick him out at the far post, just over the crossbar.
Costa. Good cross by Soriano, and freedom of the penalty area once more for Soldado. And now he assesses what a big chance he had.
It's a bad miss. It's a brilliant chance for Villarreal. Jaime Costa plays the ball into the runner. Roberto Soriano whips it in first time. Again, dreadful defending from Barcelona. One of the centre forwards completely unmarked.
Up there with his various teams. Suarez gets to work. Neymar has the freedom. Neymar has the space. Neymar doesn't have the accuracy.
Initially, Rob, it's brilliant play from Luis Suarez. Holds the ball up, twists, turns, drives towards goal, releases the pass. Exactly the right moment. And again, Neymar guilty on this occasion. Not for the first time today. We've seen a Barcelona player drag his shot.
Barcelona, this is Neymar. Brilliantly then forwards into the trap. Trigueros was waiting. Now Lionel Messi, having one of his quieter games. Tiptoes through the tackles. Messi! Oh! It needed that. A ticket at the Camp Nou comes with a guarantee of a Messi goal. 11 games in a row he's now scored in La Liga at the Camp Nou. His public adore him. Well, what a time to score, seconds before half-time.
It literally really does take the pressure off Barcelona. Are they going to learn from their early mistake? It's Messi again who gives them the lead. Shows all the trickery that we associate with Lionel Messi. It's inside Rodrigo, goes past Musacchio. There might be a slight deflection here, which wrong foots the goalkeeper, Andres Fernandez.
I think it's a distinct deflection. But Messi's taking the goal. And if he claims it, that's his 50th goal of the season.
I think the deflection is off Mario Gaspar right at the...
Barcelona shuffling the ball around in speed. Iniesta, that is a defence-splitting pass. Dean fires it across the face of goal. A little panicked by the Frenchman.
Yep, he needs to do much better there. Just loses his head, doesn't he? It's a brilliant pass from Iniesta. It's initially really good movement from Luca Dean. And just...
Messi. Fires it at Neymar. Messi continues the run. Messi, tremendous save by Fernandez. It's that right foot which is doing damage, isn't it, at the moment?
And a genuine power on the attempt, didn't it? How quickly he controls the ball. Just
a moment for Villarreal. Barcelona hastily rearranging the players. Now it's Villarreal's turn to get back in numbers as Barcelona counter-attack. Suarez cuts inside. Finds the gap, finds the goal. Game turning, game winning from Luis Suarez. We've got the complete set now. Neymar, Messi and Suarez.
I forgot how single-minded Luis Suarez is. Sergio Roberto, quick break from Barcelona. Quick thinking from Barcelona as well. And the free kick. Before you knew it, they were in the attacking half of the pitch, and I thought Suarez was going to get his head up, seeing Lionel Messi, who was unmarked in the centre of goal. Suarez decided to go solo, and he was correct to do so. You see Sergio Roberto, Suarez to his right, Neymar to his left. You can see Messi deep there. Suarez goes on his own. He believes in his ability. One against Alvaro. Gets it out of his feet eventually after dropping his shoulder. Cutting back onto his right foot. Head down. Fires it towards the bottom corner, towards the far post. And has the power to beat Andres Fernandez. The correct call, wasn't it? It was a good challenge back from Jaime Costa. Space clearly opening up now, though. For
Bakambu's found space. Ter Stegen's come an incredible long way off his line. Piqué gets himself in a tangle. Nerves jangling in the Barcelona defence. Iniesta digs in. There's Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Well, Mascherano, I think, is going to come on and bring some defensive steel to Barcelona.
Which is, you see the ball over the top. Jonathan Dos Santos. Ter Stegen comes out, gets the touch. Piqué is not going to be allowed that amount of time. His first thought there.
Gomez, they have shared that midfield position in recent weeks. There's only one Lionel Messi. This is Neymar. Oh, brilliant by Neymar. Circus football from Barcelona. Will it bring a goal? Suarez is there. It's the chest of Costa. No, referee says penalty. Well, there wasn't an appeal in there. And a yellow card for Costa and a penalty.
The assistant referee didn't raise the flag, I'm aware of. It was the official that's looking directly at it. It was brilliant skill from Neymar. Suarez gets out his feet. So close range, isn't it?
Well, he got his arms around his rib cage as well. They say he's in a natural position.
I think he's doing his utmost to get his arm out of the way. I'm not aware of the assistant referee. He was looking right at the action there. The best view of raising his flag.
Well, if he's going to complete the set here, he's going to go to the bottom left-hand corner as the goalkeeper looks. Lionel Messi has got into a trance. Oh, cheeky Lionel Messi. Who does he think he is?
Well, you have to feel for the goalkeeper and you have to feel for Villarreal on this occasion. Not convinced it was a penalty, but it's a convincing finish from Lionel Messi. The confidence. Let's not forget, 2 games left after this for Barcelona to try and chase down Real Madrid, to put the pressure on. 3-1 ahead. He feels comfortable enough. Using a different technique on the penalty on this occasion. Lets the goalkeeper dive to his right and just goes for the Panenka straight down the middle.